oil. There we are.
Hmm.
Intrigued, Vile?
Yeah.
Very much so.
intrigued.
Very intrigued. Top shelf intrigue, bro. Alright, so this extractor is now doing the thing. I feel like I need to go back and check the first one we built on stream now. You do an excellent job of sticking pipes in those holes. Too fat. Check out my OnlyFans, brother. I saw the disapproving head shake. Oh, Chris, why you do this? Why you do this to us?
Why?
Oh, you put stairs in. Cool.
Uh-huh. I'm cool like that.
I enjoy that you're just, like, dropping the cosmetic touches in.
Uh-huh.
Ah, this one's not working either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's no power here for starters.
That is a pretty big problem, yeah.
Ooh,
Things
Smithers.
don't tend to work if you don't power them.
You are so good at turning me on.
Why did that remind me of the Satisfaction song?
I can get my satisfaction.
Song.
Move me, and then just hurt me. Yep. Solid song.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta replace the pipe here because Satisfactory doesn't know how to program pipe holes.
Programming is hard.
It is. But gosh, they've been doing it a long time. I mean, it's actually not Satisfactory that knows how to program pipe holes. It's Coffee Stain. The game did not program itself.
Might have.
We're not there yet.
Maybe Coffee Stain.
You don't know the game.
A self-programming game.
Could you imagine? I mean, you could imagine, I know. That was a rhetorical question. Alright, so we got 3 big pumpy boys going on here. I think our first bet is to actually pave this entire island.
I can get behind it.
Because look, here's what I want to do. I want a logistics layer on this. So, we'll lay down a bunch of concrete. And then we're actually going to enclose this inside of a building. Oh my goodness, pardon me. Gross. Fire, how do you even put up with me? Seriously.
Because if I were more awake, I would make a joke about having raised a kid.
Implying that I was childlike.
Yeah, I'm used
okay,
to
I like where you're going with that.
Annoying things.
Yes, Sage, pave the planet. It shall be done. Oh, what are you vibrating for, sir? Oh, hello. Sorry, I am a sucker for alerts. Oh. Oh, Dyslexian. I just got a follow from Dyslexian on Twitter. Live called out Dyslexian.
Wow.
Alright. Hey, baby bat, come here.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any concrete?
No, get away from me. I do. Here you go.
How much concrete do you have?
I have 2 more stacks after handing you those 2 stacks.
Okay, cool. I will have to at some point make a run back to collect more of the Sonsreet.
Okay, well then have these 2 stacks and
No. You're good. Just you're good. You good fighter. You're good.
Don't.
Just...
It's either that or I stand here and watch you break concrete because I don't know what your plans are.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna lay concrete. I know. We talked about this. Miss Mercury, I love it. Just concrete everywhere. Okay, so you know you can't read. I know you can't read my mind. So let's start with this. Do you see where the oil extractor is on the far side to the south here?
Mm-hmm.
And you see where the extractor is to the far side in the west here.
The one I'm standing by, yes.
Yeah. If you were to draw a zoop line to connect those out in the middle of the water... You see what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
So, like, if we zoopity-doo-dah this boy that way and do the same at the other one, that's as big as I want this platform.
I see.
Hey, Vio, is that an Agritsuko tea?
It is! Yes! I love it. New.
Find the Med Tea Turtle. Not sponsored.
Yes. Not sponsored. Should be sponsored, but not. Yes, Tea Turtle got rights from Sanrio, and so now they have Akatsuko and a few others.
So if you wish to assist in the filling in of the foundations, you may.
Hey, can do that. I'm gonna make it more box-like over here.
Okay, cool. I think we're going to have the same problem we had with copper with that one oil extractor, so let's exclude that from the building.
Oh, okay. The one that's just slightly higher than the rest?
I mean, you can keep doing what you're doing on the other side there, that's fine. Just, I don't think we'll try and incorporate... Actually, I don't think we'll try and incorporate the extractors themselves in the building.
Okay.
I think we'll feed the pipes, but we'll just use them as a rough guideline for where they're going to go.
Makes sense.
Also, the islands around here are hostile.
Oh, fun. I will react accordingly.
This is live hot Vio reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! I can't believe you're hostile, island.
Why did you cover up these?
Why did I cover up D's? Because I'm not allowed to leave the house unless I do.
But I want to uncover these and put little railings around it like we did with all the
You
others.
heard it here first, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, by all means, do what feels good. If uncovering that boy feel good, then be my guest. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. So that song just ends with like 44,000 let's rocks, and I don't know if it's really required. Not that you can hear it.
You should always rock. There's a rock.
Yeah, so harvest it. You'll find that that's
this
quartz.
Mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and
like
can be
quartz.
used to improve communication
Yes,
and
quartz will
exploration
be our friend.
technologies. A new research tree can now be
need more quartz
accessed
in
in the
my
MAM.
You need more quartz in Minecraft, yet yesterday I gave you a stack of quartz. You're like, I don't need quartz.
Don't like taking things from you.
I know, but you'll take it, Val. You'll take it all. Hey, cover you in oil.
Oh,
yes, indeed. Indeed. I never really considered little railings. That would be a hell of a fashion statement. Yes. Yes, it would. Just thousands of little railings wrapped around your D's. Hey, Vio.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
I gotta run back to base because I'm all out of Son Street.
I have more,
Well, yeah, but you need it to consider the foundations.
but I have 900.
Do you want to
did
come
not.
back to base with me?
Don't turn around.
Don't turn around?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, you should. But I fix it up. Okay. I guess so. Back to base.
Yep, back to base.
Oh,
Hello, Chris
Oh,
and
that's-
Vio. Sugar Fat Man, welcome in.
Oops, I ran over that.
When in doubt, follow the power line.
Ah, yes. That's right, because I made the power line go through the cave in a really fancy way.
Yep,
Well, not super fancy, but kind of fancy.
I like it. You did good work.
I feel like right now would have been a good time for a little tractor.
A little what?
Tractors!
Yeah, probably not a terrible idea. I have expected the shiny or spiny Batman logo to accompany the transition to the home base. Diddly diddly doo. Oh, spinny. Okay, I gotcha.
Whee! It's night. There we go.
Red eye ice cap consume.
Oops.
Yep, so imagine taking an iced cappuccino, a cappuccino made of ice. Essentially a coffee Slurpee. And then applying another shot of espresso within it.
Sounds amazing.
This is the ice cap, the red eye ice cap. Sold at Tim Hortons, hashtag not sponsored. Slide jump, please.
And slide up.
Yep. So we might want to bring the tractors back.
This is a really long walk.
We can fill the tractors with more concrete.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Point.
I'd be in the market for like a pint of espresso. So, my go-to used to be a Starbucks quad shot Americano. And that was fantastic. Not an ad, not sponsored. I am so getting one of those at the first onward I go to, assuming it's a Tim's one. Yep, I mean, I'm not sure. Like, I don't get out to, like Mallory Town way or anything like that. Like, I don't know if that's your neck. Yeah, that's probably... Or maybe it's Brockville. That would be the first one, Greener. I'm not sure.
Hi, Secret.
Secret Grey. Chris, they got me working on the weekend. Shake my head. What is this? Well, everybody's working on the weekend. It's the latest song. Everybody's working on the weekend. Morning, Chris and Vio. Hey, Ghost, welcome in. Yeah, the quad shot Americano was fantastic. It also acts as a low-key sterilizer. So, like, I wouldn't actually need any sort of contraceptive. It's pretty fantastic. Latest song, yeah, everybody's working on the weekend.
Why is there a pile of smart plating here?
Probably... So you ever, something ever enter your brain and you're like, yeah, I should say that, but then you're like, no. That just happened furiously. And luckily, I thought better of the whole thing.
That's probably for the best.
Oh no, our tractors are over at Copper.
Yours? Maybe mine's right here.
Is Brockville the town with the ground Pokemon gym? Yes, that's exactly it, Sage. Yep, and there's Mistyvania that comes later. If you have a trust fund, you should on their desks and quit Secret Grey. Yep.
There you go.
That song came out in the 80s. Yes, that song did come out in the 80s.
Oh, man.
Much like some of our viewers here. Alright. Did you grab your tractor and run?
I was running over to, I think that's concrete over there.
Yeah, concrete's to the fire station, yep.
And then I, like, ran over a bunch of stuff, and it was scary, and I'm gonna try and, like, drive across this little bridge on my tractor. It's gonna be great.
The 80s, also known as the really late 60s. I miss the 70s. I miss the 70s, too. Sugar.
Not alive during the 70s.
70s were a great time. I was alive during the 70s.
A lot of concrete.
I'm a wee bit older than some of them. A bicentennial baby. Yeah, you got a year or two on me. I miss the 70s. I was born in the 80s. Sugar Fat Man, you are the 80s. You weren't just born in them, you are a product of them. Why is my game so, like, hitchy today? I think my computer's trying to tell me something here. Chris, why don't you upgrade me? Why don't you upgrade me? Wow, did you just... You didn't. You did.
No, I would never.
Oh. Why-oh. I miss the 1670s. I mean, the 1670s were a great time for science. That was when nanomolecules were discovered. Which used to be what they called bacteria back in the day. You were born in the 60s? I was born in the 1660s, actually. I am a ancient imperial vampire.
Mm-hmm.
How do folks say in the 80s in French? They say in the 420s.
Yes.
I was cool and hip in the 80s. I don't know if I was ever cooler and hip. Period. Anytime. Too tall, so kudos on that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Chris was born in the 80s, right? Nope, I was not born in the 80s. Born in the 70s, Secret Grey.
I was born in the 80s.
The upper 70s, yes. I missed the 13.6 billion AD. Remember that? The time before hydrogen? Wasn't that approximately the same time that... Oh my gosh. That whole thing about my ass clapping starting the Big Bang. Yeah, that was just a whole thing last night. To Meredith Brooks's bitch.
Yes.
Oh my god.
goodness.
The conversations last night were just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? That's the sound. Vampire, sorry about all my way. Been great watching you. Uh-oh. We have Vampire Hunter in chat. It's not
no.
as bad as like fairy TikTok, which is a thing I learned on YouTube. Apparently there are people that TikTok as being fairies and fairy hunters, which I didn't know was the thing.
I did a flip.
Yeah?
It was cool.
How was
I did
that?
a barrel roll. In my tractor.
Wow. So that song, Sugar, is an absolute jam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Just eat this delicious garlic bread. I eat garlic bread all the time. Wow. Wow, Sugar. He's a bitch. He's a tease. He birthed the universe on his... That was only the sound of one ass clapping that woke the universe up. That's Dill, honey. Take it all. I'm gonna load my tractor up with so much concrete.
My tractor is full of concrete.
My tractor will be full of concrete too.
All concrete. Nothing
But
else.
you know what we should get to be responsible? Iron plates.
Oh, yeah, that's, you do need a few of those.
So I will half fill my tractor with concrete. See, what if the garlic thing was just a myth to redirect the fact that vampires actually don't like Turkish delight? No, we don't like garlic. That's it. Don't give us any garlic. Don't do that. Who knew that all this time dark energy was just farts? I mean, yeah. Oh, we did not make this area conducive to tractoring.
No, I'm trying to fix some areas, but it's, not great.
Why don't we just build a highway? A carefree highway.
The way that...
Carefree highway. Hence fat garlic bread with dill instead, because it'll fool me into not using my custom wood-tossing blunderbuss. Shh. Alright, I'm gonna go get some pellets. You think we need a way out?
A way down.
A way down?
Yes.
Like way down. Machine. I have smart plating. I have like literal space elevator parts in my purse.
I do too, actually, I think.
So if you have an irrigation system in your lawn, you're probably fine. But yeah, I mean, you got that there, but you also have to be invited into your own home. It's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd actually want to be a vampire. But the world is a vampire. I believe what you meant was, the world is a vampire. Okay, I'm gonna hide space elevator parts right in my butt. I mean, right in this chest.
That is not something I would recommend.
No, and I will take your recommendation this time. This time, Gadget. This time.
Really should not put things in your butt that don't belong there.
Yep. Just don't feed your vampire after midnight or it becomes a ghoul. See, all these rules, all these complicated rules. Smart plating in a chest. The world is your mom. Oh, secret gray.
Oh my.
Step too far, brother. Step too far.
I'm gonna end up using all my concrete making paths.
Nope.
Get back to where we were.
The world is my mom. Oh! Yeah, like, is it still really a mom joke if it's, like, jokes about your mom as opposed to mine? I mean, if I tell them, yes, it's still a mom joke. But if you tell a joke about your mom, I don't know. Bio, as a mom, how do you feel about that? Like, if someone rolls up, like, on your boy and is like, yeah, well, my mom! What?
What?
What? No, that's not how that works.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, cactus friend. My mom is my world. Hashtag wholesome. Yes, sugar, I don't disagree. Are you building an expressway?
Yes, sort of.
Oh, you can just drive around. I mean, you know what? No, go at it. Go at it. Go on with your bad self. I will, I condone whatever it is you're expressing.
I don't know.
Rage, frustration.
Yes, I don't like building.
I don't know. The world has to be someone's mom. Why else? It Mother Earth. Yes, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. The stupidest vampire hunting weapon I came up with in the 90s was the fiber optical reboost laser sword actual sunlight. Line up wavelengths, release the zap. Yes. I mean, honestly though, if sunlight were to kill vampires, I don't know why laser weaponry wouldn't. Like, is it the frequency that does the killing? Is it the... I don't think the sun itself has any intrinsic powers. Your mom is also my world. Wow. Okay, so if it's the UV that's doing it, then like a UV, like a laser pointer from Amazon is going to do the trick.
That would be kind of... You just whip out a laser pointer and suddenly vampire explodes.
You're just carving bits off this poor creature of the night. Ouch, stop it. What are you doing? Yes, I don't know why every vampire sounds exactly like the cat from Sesame Street. Okay, yep, that's the thing that happened just now.
What did you run over?
I don't know. I don't know if we should think about it like that.
Oh?
Yeah, I just know that I am not in a good place right now.
I see.
All right. I mean, that's the whole thing. There we are. Problem solved.
How did you manage that? That amuses me.
I don't know. I have no idea. But you know what? I'm going to say it's my prowess as a satisfactory.
Yep. Makes sense.
Well, I'm back home, though. And by home, I mean at the oil plant. Mother Earth and Father Time created baby boomers. Hashtag seems legit. That would imply that at some point there are large boomers that have grown beyond the baby phase.
No, no, we don't need large boomers.
This is true. Alright, so I'm thinking an 8-meter tall logistics layer down here.
Okay. Sounds legit. I'm on my way for real now.
My interpretation of vampire often have them as being harmed by symbols of Christianity, and many Christian myths were based on various sun-worshipping beliefs. So maybe sunlight kills vampires as, like, the eye of God destroys the unholy. I don't know. I mean, that's a hard thing to say, Sage. I mean, you make some valid points. If they decide to put in a better physics engine, we are all screwed, indeed. I think the physics engine of this game is perfectly fine. I think it functions properly. I've seen the train crashes. There's nothing weird about those.
Did you go through the cave, and if so, how did you get over the random foundation in there?
My dear, I drove around.
No, don't drive around.
Too late. It's already happened. No, we already ate the gods years ago. I mean, look, if you were to ask Nietzsche, I'm sure we'd find out that was exactly the case. We have a strange mix of beliefs at some point, because the Bible says nothing about vampires. Though the Bible does talk rather, not liberally, I should say, but rather, well, about demons. Specifically, like, okay, if there's one biblical story I want the backstory on, I want more details from, I want, like, the director's notes, it's the whole Legion thing. Like, tell me what was going on there. Like, I need to know I need the director's commentary on Legion. Because it didn't seem to be tremendously straightforward when I read it. Wasn't Judas the first vampire, and that's why silver hurts him, because the whole 20 pieces of silver he took to betray Jesus? I mean, okay, wasn't that, like, the basis of, like, we talked about this yesterday, Blade?
Oh, right, yeah. Maybe?
Yeah.
It's been a really long time since I've watched Blade.
Legion is a demon with many personalities, yeah. Like that's exactly it, though. But I mean, like, the text in the Bible, like, leaves so much hanging. Like, honestly, like, that could have been, like, one of the best parts. But just that just never... It left me unfulfilled, okay? Like, when I read it, I was like, this is dope as heck. And then I'm like, oh, wait a second, hold on. I just feel sad now. Legion was a Geth that joined Commander Shepard to fight against the greater threat coming from the Collectors. I mean, look, I can't argue with that fact.
Seems an accurate assessment.
Yeah. So doctor nowadays would probably prescribe them with DID or schizophrenia. Yes. Look, I mean, I understand just the whole story, like, the whole thing was just, like, super creepy. Which I could definitely get behind. Legion is an Omega level mutant with DID and different power depending on which self was in control. Wow. You know, honestly, I shouldn't be surprised by any of this. Because it takes maniacs to watch a maniac stream, and I think we have the best maniacs.
Maniac.
We've got the best maniacs you've ever seen. One, two, three, four. I feel like your favorite Bible passage should be... Okay, so, like, favorite Bible passages... I know we don't normally talk religion on this station, but honestly, the whole, like, Noah getting hammered thing is kind of dope.
And they made it out of the cave.
Yep.
That was a very bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fun though.
There's best son of Professor X and some space queen. Dang. I want to be a space queen. Like, Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar, space queen. That would be, I think, the best of times and the worst of times. Where's today even going, Va? I don't know. It's weird.
I have no clue. I'm just along for the ride.
I'm more curious. I'm more curious about the wine Lot drank after Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed by a god, and his wife turned to salt. Yes, I mean that's just a whole collection of things that happened there. Elijah was walking to a village, and the village boys were taunting him, calling him Baldy. So God sent 2 she-bears down to maul these 42 boys. Wow. I mean. Okay, that is wonderful beyond reckoning, Secret Gray. Are you all right, File?
I made it. I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Here I am.
Welcome. There's now a logistics layer.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Elijah just, like, getting mocked and then summoning she-bears. Well, I guess it wasn't technically Elijah that summoned the she-bears. I think they were summoned on his behalf. Angel by you, welcome in. How you doing, Angel? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a weird Saturday morning today. We're talking about biblical things. I was not expecting that. But I'm here. I'm here for it, actually. I'm honestly here for it. Alright. Now, you two need to kiss. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna introduce the awkward third. Oh, wait, now you're all gonna kiss. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
I'll give you some alone time.
Not gonna be my usual religious comments and just say I'm not a fan of religion with that book. First God on my list to eat if it wasn't an atheist. This old. We welcome all perspectives and opinions in this particular space, including atheism. I am not a great, you know, I don't have any room in my life for religion, but I can respect those who do. As long as, like, the whole thing is, if it's not harming anyone, then I'm good with it. Where it harms people, I'm not good with it. And I think that's a pretty straightforward and non-controversial position to have. Lot's daughters supposedly got Lot drunk on wine, so he would be more inclined to Sweet Home Alabama. Yes, I remember that. Actually, if someone doesn't believe the Bible, but not an interest in it as an ancient text filled with insight into pre-colonial Semitic culture, I don't know, that is unthinkable to me. I mean, like, look, you can dismiss the Bible completely and still have a full, fulfilling life. But as far as just a collection of interesting stories and parables, I'm okay with it. But again, I am not a purveyor or purporter or participant in organized religion. I just, you know, I can see the literary value of any source of information. Especially because of how much weird stuff there is in it.
Yeah.
Personally, I believe it would never force it on someone else. And that's respect. Like, I can respect the heck out of that secret. We've had this discussion before, though, you and I. Bye! Bye, Secret Gray. I love you.
Bye.
They aren't kissing. The power nipples are linking their piercings. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Just like a series of Prince Alberts around here.
Goodness.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting just spicy thinking about it. Oh, that book's a kid, no accuracy, no proof, and most of the lessons are reverse of what I taught my kids. I'll drop it there, I swear. As I said, look, we respect all opinions around here. And as for myself, again, I am not a participant, but, you know. I hunger for knowledge, forbidden knowledge, from forbidden texts. Like, if the Cthulhu mythos were real, I would have somehow accidentally summoned him already. Because I would have been like that, like that guy who's just like, oh, I must find these secrets, and then whoops, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yep. I'm an atheist, but still Catholic. Yeah, I know that there's a complicated relationship in this particular area.
Are we gonna build a floor?
Are we going to build a floor or a ceiling?
I mean, it depends on where you stand. If it's a
That's
floor
true.
or a
I
ceiling.
mean, yeah, like how big is the sky? I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is yes. This will be enclosed.
Okay. At the level at which you have currently built it?
Yes. I only want an 8 high logistics layer down here. I'm most the same least favorite thing on the planet. I respect that. Yeah, I think that that's the beauty of belief. Right? Is that you can believe anything that delights you. And I think that's part of the beauty of being a sentient being. Is that you can generate these beliefs from whatever your standpoint is. And in some cases, they give you extreme comfort. Completely agree. Living out one's faith is a personal experience anyway. If people observing someone living out their faith can glean something helpful from that conversation, fantastic. Force is just counterproductive to that expression. Too fat. 100% agree. 100% agree with that, right? Like, when I was younger, I did not enjoy the concept of organized religion at all. I still really don't, but I'm not railing against it. Right? It's like, look, if it gives a person comfort and well-being and feels good for them and it's not harming anyone, I don't care. I think it's fantastic. If it harms someone, that's when we've got beef. That's kind of my stance on the issue. But I'm certainly not going to assume that I know what's best for every individual out there. And if you find comfort in it, general you, not specific you, then I'm A-okay with that. You know what's cool? 286 computers. Tiny little fan, massive power. Well, massive for 1992. The 286 was fantastic. PCAT, I actually had one. They were great. It helps improve the quality of lives of those around them, then something is working, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, if you're doing, like, net good in the world, I don't care what label you put on it. I really don't. So it turns out I'm a fool. Uh-oh. Was there actually no meeting, Secret Cray? My boss sent an email on Thursday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Secret. Have you been working this whole time for, like, no reason? Had a X286, X386. I bought my own 486 with boost. It said I need to be working from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. So I'll just do that. Oh, why do we do this to ourselves?
Because Minecraft be like that, and suddenly it's midnight.
You're not wrong. Try and breathe, but there's no air. Alright, so we got power over here, power over there. Raise your hands in the air, shake your derriere. I gotta be careful. If I clap my cheeks too hard, I'm gonna create another universe.
Might happen.
Ow, why aren't you connected properly? Okay, so that's got... Sounds like a chance for malicious compliance. Just work those hours. Yep. 11 till 1. 2-hour shift. Okay, but for serious, what's going on here? Here, just sit here for a second. You have no power.
I have no power here.
You have no power over me. But you have no power. I mean, it's not malicious if that's the intent. So non-malicious compliance is just compliance at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I will comply. I will comply. Oh, yeah. Yay, I found the thing that hooked the universe up.
Yay! Good job! You did it!
Yay! Hey, how's the ceiling looking?
I might have run out of metal plates.
Okay, imagine a place inside my pockets right now that were filled with metal plates.
Huh. Would be such a wondrous thing.
Would you like to imagine the inside of my pockets?
I am imagining the inside of your pockets.
Is it a horrible thing?
It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't go in there. You're gonna like find a half unwrapped Werther's original.
I don't have enough room for the last 5 apparently.
Okay, well take what you need. I believe I can comply. Why I'm in the console.
Why are you in the console?
Hey, guess what I'm gonna do later, Val?
What are you doing?
Play Minecraft.
Really?
Yep.
It sounds like a heck of a time.
That could be a good time. I think I'm gonna hunt for more buns.
Are you gonna hunt for buns in a new place?
Yep.
But I built such a lovely little home at that place.
Well, no, sorry. I'm going to hunt in the new place, not in a new place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Buttcraft. Yeah, got him. Oh, Secret Gray, you are clever. Oh, wait, shut. You came in. May the light shine upon you all and treat you well. Good morning, everyone. I must find coffee. All right, Shut. Enjoy your bean sweat. We'll be expecting you to return promptly.
Good morning, Shut.
I believe I can justify. Think about work only when I'm there. No, I'd rather be anywhere. Oh, God. That's what nobody needs right now.
Don't remind me of work.
Don't remind me of work as she clocks in at the factory at like 6 in the morning.
I mean, I'm not getting paid, so is it really work?
I mean, look, if you... Oh. If you love the work you do, Vi, you never work a day in your life.
You know what? Bop you. I don't have a zapper, or else I'd zap you. I don't want to bop you.
That's fair.
Do we need to be able to get to the roof?
Oh, absolutely. We will need stairs.
Okay.
Do you want to get on that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, you know what? There are stairs on the outside here.
This is true. But we need stairs on the inside too.
Stairs
suppose
on
we
the
could do
inside,
them
stairs
on
on
the
the
outside.
out. Oh, we could have both, really. In fact, if
Oh,
I
the
just
stairs.
delete these crosswalks here. But you know what? We'll keep... No, we won't. We're just going to format reinstall.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh, yeah, it's happening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There we are. That's better. I mean, it was pretty good what you had, don't get me wrong.
Well, what I had there was when what I had wasn't their thing.
Oh, wait.
You did those, though.
What? What the hell did you just say?
I have no clue.
Wow. When the big baloney.
Okay. This is fun.
Wow. Y'all should read my country song one day. Note, writing while drunk in your feelings about whatever. Don't write. You know, a fair enough point. A fair enough point.
Why? The way that you are. I did.
Why am I the way that I am? What have I done?
You, the railing.
Okay,
Railing
fair
is mean.
I thought for a minute there you were being mean to me.
Never.
And I was gonna be like, oh, you whoa.
I'm a nice person.
You are a nice person. Mostly.
Most.
They mostly come at night. Mostly. If you never work a day in your life, you love the work you do. Childhood trauma? That's a weird thing to have back to back, Sugar, but I understand the implications of what you just said. The logical split occurred in my mind. Yay, I can't afford a refinery because we don't have motorbs. Yay, back of the truck.
I have rotors.
Do you have rotors?
I do.
I have stators.
What, okay, congrats.
Give me your rotors.
Those are what you need, yes?
Yeah, well, you got a bunch of them. How many do you have?
That's it. That's all of them.
Okay, keep that for yourself.
But okay.
Railing about railings, too fat, exactly. This is how we roll. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
Drop it like.
I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you're not. This is why. I want to see the perfect mix of game and... Well, hold on a second. I really want to see the perfect mix game of this and Valheim. Wait, I think I said that last stream. Imagine, like, Viking Satisfactory. I'd be down.
It'd be fun.
I mean, isn't Valheim essentially Viking Satisfactory? Already?
There's no automation. Or trains.
There are definitely no trains in Viking time.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. My whole world is shattered right now because I stayed up way too late. Hey, Lone Star, welcome in.
You just need more coffee.
I probably could have more coffee.
More coffee for everything.
But look, if Shelds can survive off 3 hours of sleep and a hangover, I think I can suck it up.
Suck it up, buttercup.
Too Fat is lurking. Lurk time to get some morning fuel prep for the proximal humans. Enjoy your food prep. Or your fuel prep, I should say.
Your food, it's all the same.
I mean, fuel is the food of the soul. And, well, actually, no, fuel is not the food of the soul. Food is the fuel of the soul. I guess technically fuel could be the food of the soul, but don't put fuel in your soul. It's
That would
just...
probably not be good.
Yeah, no, not a good idea. So how is your yarn contrivance holding up? Does it feel good? Does it still do what you need to do?
It is. It's fabulous. I honestly have not done anything with my yarn in way too long. It's kind of sad. Other
Angel?
than put it...
Have a good one. Enjoy the adulting.
Bye, Angel.
Sorry, Vio. I think I talked all over you just like someone who was rude. I apologize.
Okay.
You were saying about your designs.
No, I just said I haven't actually done anything with my yarn other than put it in its new fancy holder in a long time.
Your yarn will grow lonely.
It will. Ain't that?
Use the secret formula. Make your death wish espresso with caffeinated water. My heart might have just exploded from the mere thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Angel, enjoy your adulting as much as one can. Thanks for popping in. Coffee has been obtained. What has Mrs. Shut Mountain made you for breakfast? This is part of one of my greatest delights, Vio. Is always asking Shut what he has for breakfast. Because Mrs. Shut Mountain is way too kind to that man. Alright, so, folks and friends, this is a refinery. Look at it in all its glory.
Ooh.
Glory.
And now it's purple.
Look at this purple refinery. Actually, I have to delete it. I made it too close to the edge.
I like a biscuit.
Yeah,
As
take
Angel
that.
would say.
My best friend and I used to do that on hard days at the bookstore. At the bookstore!
What are we doing at the bookstore?
Nice. I've not gotten to oil production yet. Oh, we got oil production here. You can make it purple now if you like. There we go. Okay. So here's the things we can make with it. Nothing. She is not here. She left to run the weekend errands before I woke up. Shut. Why wouldn't you just go back to bed until she was home? And just lie there. Like a vampire. Until she gets there and is like, I need pancakes. Ah. Alright, so we've got a refiner here. We can make all sorts of fun things here. Make plastic. Plastic's important. We can make rubber. Rubber's important. They're both going to give us heavy oil residue as an output. And then we can use that for other things. Then I wouldn't get to spend time with y'all. Shut. You can lie in bed and hold your phone up in front of your face like this. And
Just
you can join the fun.
That really hurts.
Yeah, do not drop a phone on the bridge of your nose.
Hurts so bad.
Alright, so I think we'll get a couple of machines of plastic. This is what I want to do. I want to use long strings of machines along here that are dedicated to one function. So we'll do like plastic refining on one side and like rubber creation on the other.
Okay.
So I'm going to make just 3 machines for now, but I want to set this up in a way that it can just be like linked into, but not like linked in. Like, you know, linked into. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing like LinkedIn.
LinkedIn is a scary place.
LinkedIn is a place that I log into precisely when I'm looking for a job. And no other time.
LinkedIn is a place where I get millions of messages from Amazon reviews.
Yep, that's because you are good at your job and they want to scalp you.
They have no clue if I'm good at my job or not. They just see that I know C#, VB, and C++, and I have a degree, and they're like, oh, these meet the requirements. Let's message her.
You know, really, if that was all they were looking at, they could have an AI generate those.
They probably do.
They probably do. Let's see here. Chain store beside the only mall in over 100 miles in the 90s, and everyone was just elevated all of the time. Wow. So just like, yeah, that would be a whole thing. I found new creamer in the fridge for my coffee. Golden Graham cereal flavor. Oh no. Chet, that strikes me as extremely good or like just vile. Not to be confused with just Vio.
Oh, what was the weird one I tried a while back that I decided wasn't good? But it was something like that. It was like some cereal, and I can't remember. Was it Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops creamer? Oh no.
It was something strange. To be sure.
I usually don't ask very many technical questions in interviews if they can speak fluently about the skill. I assume they have the skill. I interview towards personality and problem solving. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me.
Yep.
The one question that I always like to ask in an interview when I'm being interviewed, when they're like, well, look, if you found yourself in this situation, how would you do it? I'd be like, okay, let's have a logical assumption that you're going to train me on your product first, correct? They're like, yeah. Okay, great. Then with the training I've achieved with you, I would do X, Y, and Z. Because what you often fall into is that trap where you're like, you're just supposed to know how their product works ahead of time. And no, I'm saying, look, I'm doing a basic assumption here. You're going to train me. I usually call it an operational assumption, and then people are like, ooh, he knows what an assumption is. Yep, because I use the big corporate word. Not that is the big corporate word. Smart. Yep. Despite working in a highly technical field. Yeah, like, the thing is, business, as you know, if someone doesn't know their shit, it will out quickly. Mm-hmm. And I guess this is why most organizations have probationary periods.
I mean, I got a job.
Yeah, go ahead, Val, sorry.
I got a job where they were asking me technical questions like, where's the bug in this code?
Yep.
And I was like, well, I don't know. I think it was concurrency stuff.
Okay.
Or something like that. And yep. I kind of, it's been a long time since I worked. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess it's with this particular thing because that is kind of a logical place for an error that you're saying happen.
Yep.
And it basically said, well, I don't know exactly where the error is, but here is where it probably is. And so.
And I don't know is a fine thing to say in an interview.
Yep.
Like, you know, honestly, I don't know, but here's how I would track down the answer. And even hearing the here's how I would track down the answer is going to mostly get you in good graces with interviewers. Mm-hmm. I thought the big corporate words were, I'm going to sue you for discrimination. I mean, look, discrimination's a real thing, though, right? Like, let's not kid ourselves. Honesty outweighs BS every time. It certainly comes off that way. Like, I would much rather someone tell me I don't know, because then I can help you find the answer. Right? Like, if you don't know the answer and it's my job to make sure you have the answer, I think that's a valid thing to say. When I had the discussion with people about the welding field before administering a test, I find that the knowledge is there. When performing the test, everything comes to light, and I easily determine that they don't know jack. Right, Shut. I think we've had this discussion before. I was mind blown. Mind blown to hear that virtual welding was a thing. It's like, I'm sure there's 2 scraps around here that you can run a bead on. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I've been in since high school, or I've been in IT since high school, like, as paid tech. It's not about knowing the answer every time, it's about knowing how to find it. Exactly. Why would I, and I tell my boss this all the time. Why would I reinvent something if someone has already built it? Right? If someone has already spent the time to put it together and it works and it makes sense, why would I redo that? Like, it just doesn't make sense to futz around with something that's already working. Bio.
What? I didn't do it.
No, you didn't. But you're gonna hate me.
What? Are you gonna
need steel
take
beams.
You need steel beams?
Yeah, do you have any steel beams?
No, I have iron rods.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to make
I
run out
only
to steel.
have 10.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to run out to steel. It's IT. We just take what already works and work it harder till it breaks. Yep. It do be like that.
Work it.
Work it, break it. Shatter it. Look, I know you spent all this time coloring those walls. But I need to get my tractor out.
I should put it inside.
Because it wasn't always inside in here. There was a time when the inside was outside.
But you knew we were going to make inside.
Silence!
Inside. I made a ramp down for you. Or you did that.
I made that ramp, but
I
you're
made a
right.
ramp to the door.
Steel beams, I heard those things are easily melted by jet fuel. Wow. Sugar.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Whee! Which, I can't place the wall.
Alright, hold on.
Place the
We
wall.
need a vibe refresh after that one. There we are.
There we are.
Got ourselves a little crab rave going on.
Ooh. Oh, I can't hear it. I love crab rib. That's what I'm gonna do after stream. I'm gonna play. Let's see.
Well, look. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. I might be able to do something about that. I'm wondering. No, that wasn't me doing something about that. You just singing Crab Rave to you.
Yep, there you go.
Yep.
It works. I can now hear crab rave.
Shoop doop doop da doop da doop doop da doop da doop doop da doop. Pork cooking, coffee brewed, griddle heating, pancakes imminent. I know virtual welding teaching is garbage to me. How can you learn the type of skill you can't truly see the puddle form or feel the wire contracting or contacting rather the pieces you are trying to fuse together? See, this is exactly it, Shut. This is why, like, I don't even know how to weld myself, but I've watched numerous people do it on YouTube, and I don't know how you could virtualize that skill. It just doesn't make sense to me. Mind you, I mean, I imagine some people said that about flying planes, and I think, you know, while there's no excuse for actual cockpit time, that flight sim is probably a useful teaching tool so you don't, you know, crash and stuff.
Crashing would be bad.
It would be unideal. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. Oh.
Did you run over a bird?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Bean. Hey, Vile, we might have to do a BRB here.
This is okay.
Yep, let me get into relative safety here. We might do a quick BRB. Or an extended BRB.
Ooh, I could make one. Okay.
Extended. Yeah, I'm thinking I might get my water and stuff. Do a quick BRB before we start diving back into that. So, folks and friends, we shall be back in a mere moment. I'm going to make Vio disappear. Bye, Vio. And then I'm going to make myself disappear. Bye, everyone. Back shortly. Hi. I'm back. Vio isn't yet, so we'll bring her back in when she gets here. Oh, Nelly, Nelly, Nelly. Got so familiar with what a good weld was and feels like. Oh. Hi back, I'm Clark. Mr. Kent, welcome in. Sorry, let me start over on that one shot. I've gotten so familiar with what a good weld sounds and feels like. I can run a 4-inch weld with my eyes closed. Better the person using a welding hood and watching what they are doing. Whew. Shot, you're a champion. Mr. Kent, how we doing? Hope everything is going well. Hi back, I'm Dad. Hi back, I'm Clark. Oh my god. Y'all nasty. Like Miss Jackson nasty. Sorry, Vio has had a small disaster. She'll be back in just a second. Hi back, I'm Tripod. Shut, I see you're really leaning into this. Alright, we got all of the tube. Definitely, I envy you, Shut Mountain. I'm unfortunately not able to weld. I'm not either, Mr. Kent. It's something I've been wanting to try and get into. More or less just to have another zombie apocalypse skill. I can still solder pretty well. That I can do. I mean, I'm not doing SMDs or anything, but, you know. Brew hole soldering, psh, no concerns. Alright, we've got our new steel beams. We're good to go. Has to do with the light emitted from welding, really. Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta wear goggles. Nerve damage. Oh my gosh, sorry. Makes my hands shake just... Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, catch some air on my tractor. Alright, I see Vio has landed and is getting situated. She'll rejoin us in a second here. Vio, are you comfortable and ready to rejoin? Did you manage to catch all those escaped pandas? Okay, hold on, I'll bring you back in. There we are. Welcome back.
Yay, I'm back! It's amazing.
Ah, okay. I got you, Mr. Kent. I got you. I had to stop solder and won't work on anything smaller than a 15-inch laptop. Well, one door closed, another opens. So they say. Now remember, if life gives you avocados, make free shavacado.
Very important.
So yeah, the flight sims are now so technical you can fully train a pilot to fly a jet solo. That's mind-blowing to me.
That is crazy.
I can't believe you sealed up my entrance.
I mean, don't need to have your tractor in
Well, okay, Mom.
the house.
Don't bring your tractor in the house. They're all new tech for protective equipment for welding now, unless the UV is just too much for your skin to handle. That's possible. Oh no, 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 Vile, no, no,
I'm gonna
bad,
fix it.
bad.
Hey! No,
I'll keep my tractor outside the house, Mom. It's okay.
no,
No.
nope.
I've been in them for training to run the jet engines. Yeah, I get that's always the practical thing that gets me. You have to learn how to run a jet to do your work. Just not put it in the sky. But I'm not saying you don't have pilot training from your previous engagements. Like, when you do a fix, do you have to take it out for a spin? Like, strap that engine on and just go? Make a mudroom for the tractor. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Last year I gave up ladders after a bad fall. I'm just acknowledging my limitations and finding new outlets for my knowledge. Yeah. That would be a little scary. I gotta be honest. Taking a spill off a ladder? Oof, no thank you. Flight sims are so good, they allow you to simulate flight. Wow. What will they think of next?
I don't think the gate did what I expected it to do.
No?
Mm-mm.
You don't think this means what you think it means?
I don't think this means what I think it means. Oh, don't delete the tractor. That would be bad.
No. It seems that life has handed you avocados. At my last job, I tested the engines to the point where I would only need to take the brakes off. Okay, well that makes sense. Step back to reach a cable that fell, step backwards while on a ladder you see the end. Yeah. Yeah.
Not good.
Look, and that's the thing, right? All that stuff about three-point contact and all that stuff that, you know, we sort of roll our eyes at. Who put this hole in the wall? Violinity. Did you put a hole in my wall?
Is that supposed to, like, move?
Yeah, you gotta
just
step away from it for a second. And then it'll, like... It should open by itself once you get close.
Okay.
Though it shouldn't normally snap open and close like that, it should be something smoother.
Okay, let's,
Or did you just switch it to always open mode?
I didn't. Let's do this. This works. I'm okay.
Question, at what height fall on a ladder becomes, is considered a fatal fall? Hold on. At what height fall on a ladder is considered a fatal fall? You could fall one step off a ladder and kill yourself, man.
Yeah, it works. See? It's fabulous.
I like it. You've done very nicely.
Your tractor is now in the house with mud on the floor. Nice
Well,
clean floors.
I mean, I know. And the company's coming over.
No. Gosh.
I remember a time when, you know, the phrase company's coming would be like a joyful thing. You're like, yay, company. And they realize that, no, there's just so much cleaning to do. That's kind of where I'm at with September right now.
Oh, no.
I'm like, I am super thrilled everyone's coming over, but there's just so much cleaning to do.
All the cleaning.
Yep. Working at height used to be 1 meter off the floor. Yeah. Well, I mean, look. Yeah, anything that you can't reach with your feet firmly planted on the ground should be working at height technically, because you can off yourself on a particularly small fall. Like, it is not very hard to die from a fall. I don't like it, but it's true.
Does that mean I'm working at height when I take the clothes out of the washer because I have to use a step stool?
Yes. Maybe not the answer you're expecting. You're right, Chris. Once you set foot on the first rung of a ladder, even if you stay Only stay on that rung. Any fall is considered a potentially fatal fall. Yeah. Like, it... And that's the thing. Like, this is why... Like, it is so incredibly stupid to shove someone in a fight. Because nothing's gonna get your ass in jail faster than accidentally killing someone. Because, yeah, it's just not a good scene. Don't... I mean, first off, don't fight. Like, don't fight. Secondly, don't shove people during a fight. Why do you not look like you're noodling properly?
It's not a proper noodle.
Yeah, it looked dangerous for a second there, like it was some sort of danger noodle.
Danger noodle.
Alright, so this will be the start of our manifold for extracting the heavy waste. Heavy waste.
You waste manifold.
Or, yeah, heavy waste manifold would be like the best name for a metal band.
Really would?
Wouldn't be terrible. Also, don't close a bully's head in a car door. Lots of people seem to think that's overreacting. Yes. I mean, look, there's a time and a place. Don't get me wrong, but... You know, remember, it's not like the movies here where, you know, you just get off scot-free. No, you will go to jail. See, now that is absolutely not where I was expecting that to line up.
No?
Nope. And yet, here we are.
Yep. There you be. I can't word.
Well, that's fine. Take it slowly, one at a time. We'll figure it out. Dawn of a new age. General industry guidelines state that fall protection is required when working 4 feet above the floor. Honestly, like, a 4-foot fall still sucks ass. Right? Like, if you don't land on your head or something, you're probably going to be okay. Having fallen down the stairs in recent memory, it's, not a good thing. Episodic TV throughout the 90s where all problems are resolved and reset after 42 minutes of runtime plus commercials. Ruined a generation. Yes. I will agree with that 100%. People just think and everything resets. There's implications, people. Make the right decisions. Any weird dreams last night, File?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, I was pretty dreamless myself last night. And I'm glad we could have this conversation. Sorry, go on.
I had one recently, but I remember waking up and saying that was weird and explaining it, and now I have forgotten it.
And mere moments later, it was gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else have any weird dreams? I love the idea of weird dreams, but when I'm on the recipient end of them, I'm usually like, oh, this wasn't such a good idea. Alright. Let's create a place for all of our hot plastic to come out. I will say I've made the fun decision a lot. Not often the right decision, but I'm somehow still here. Yeah, like that is, that's a good point, right? If you make the fun decision there are times when you can make a fun decision with few ramifications. And I've been known to make those decisions. What the heck was that belt? And I've been known to make that decision myself on occasion, too. But, you know, there are some things where fun decisions sometimes end up potentially killing people. And that's not a good thing. Mr. Taco, welcome in. Good morning, friends. I have to buy one, I have buy one, get one free on streamers today. You do indeed. Taco is here, Vio. Hi, Taco.
Hi, Taco.
I love you.
What do you like?
No dreams, only arguing with pillows, cats, and a dog who thinks that at 89 pounds he's still a tiny baby. Yeah, that's fair. That is 100% fair. My fun decisions usually just hurt the next day. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, a fun decision that makes you hurt the next day is fine. A fun decision that, like, makes you lose an arm probably should be rethought. Yeah, that's a different tier of fun decision. And believe me, I love different tiers. Oh yeah, what even is a plate of belt?
I respond to that.
Don't.
It hurt my brain. What
Don't.
happened to the beats?
Don't even. Just let that one go, Val. Just let it go.
Okay.
Oh, why are you poking up through the floor? Okay, it's under a machine. And if you lose an arm, I think it's too late for rethinking that one. That's fair. Unless, of course, you are like Zoltar from the planet Danger, who can put his arm back on, but you can't, so play safe. And the references get obscurer. Hello, hello, beautiful people. Coming from the most beautiful of people. Eve, welcome on in.
Hi, Eve. Good morning. Wait,
Fun
it's not morning
decisions.
for you.
No, wait, it's not. It's well into the afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Fun decision 1997. Let's rollerblade off a cliff into the ocean. Fun decision 2022. Let's load a weird Linux on this spare SSD. Yeah, fun decisions sort of change gravity over time, I think is the way to put that.
Seems accurate.
Just like myself, actually, has changed gravity over time. I know where you're going. Stop it.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no defying gravity in this house.
There might be.
Well, maybe if you live a little. Wow, my cell phone ringeth.
Your cell phone does ring it.
It does. My Samsung brand cell phone doth ringeth. It's nice to see you two talk. I believe I'm here because of you. If that's true, I'm sorry. A fair point. A fair point, Taco. I am sorry that we have worked together to ruin this young person's time of day. Oh, shut. Wow, hold on. We have had people working on top of a dock 8 feet above the floor with no rails. Instead of implementing fall protection, company says, let's just reduce that 8, but placing something around the perimeter that reduces the height to 47.5. This reduces the height below requirement for fall protection based on the guidelines. Our response is, yeah, but now you just created a more dangerous problem with a double fall instead of no fall because of fall gear of fall protection. Oh yes. So now you get the as opposed to just the oh wow, hold on. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming in here. Sorry about no, that's alright, Shut. That's okay. I got excited unpacking a countertop dishwasher yesterday. 2022 has found me old. Young, I just got excited by countertop dishwasher last night. I'm like 35. Yeah, you know what though? I mean, ultimately, age I think is felt and not necessarily an additive process. Yes, you get older every year, but how you feel about it makes a whole lot of the difference. And I feel old. Thin, stretched, like too much, like butter over too much bread. Soggy, floppy pipe. What are you even doing here? You never apologized to me for getting me into this mess. That's fair. Dave is confirmed. Oh, God. All right, Kai, thank you. At least we've got our answer now.
You know all the things.
I know all the things, I do. Blame Shut. Yeah, I mean, Shut Mountains, we can blame Shut for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kind of wish that boy was just a little bit different. I know, that didn't help anyone about anything. I apologize. I'm trying to find a way to put my noodle in this hole, and it's just not working properly.
Don't put noodle in hole.
I don't have a choice in this matter, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Noodle must go in hole.
Okay, then.
Kai, that's good stuff. Thank you. I'm very pleased about that. You can blame me for all the things. Whether it sucks or not is a different story. That's also fair. Ask Vio if she is going to make that purse.
Someday.
Vio,
Probably.
what the devil is going on here? Okay. Alright. I mean, carry on. You're making me feel some kind of way.
That's good. You should always feel some kind of way.
I do feel some kind of way.
Good.
I know all of you because of Shut. Now I'm getting overdosed on love. That's fair. You know what? A love overdose is probably a fairly safe overdose. Unless it's like requited love. Or unrequited love. I always get those two mixed up. I mean, not like functionally. I understand what they... but like, terminology-wise. It's a bad purse bat.
It's a bat. Crochet bat purse.
Bad purse. No purse contents for you. Well, I like it.
I actually was trying to crochet a bat, and I haven't finished that yet either. I'm in the middle of so many projects. It's horrible.
Hey, Val, you want to finish something?
No. I finished a yarn holder.
You did, and it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I finished a creeper.
It makes me feel some kind of way.
It's good. I enjoy it when you feel some kind of way.
You say that now. Oh, my. Oh, my. Hold on. Something happened. To Mama has followed.
Ooh.
Welcome in, To Mama.
Welcome.
Mama say, Mama sama Mako sa. Touch my noodle with your noodle, and we'll have noodle touching.
Noodles? Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, it's that kind of stream. If you want hot noodle touching action, you need to come to my OnlyFans. I will handle a plate of pasta like you've never understood. Something mimosas. Wow. Something mimosas. Are you and Kai gonna have like breakfast mimosas?
Maybe. I don't know the last time I've had a mimosa. Have I had a mimosa?
You might have
I
had.
don't know what they are, but
yeah. You might have had a mama say mimosa. Yep, seems legit.
Hello, Eve.
Is that a mod attached to
Everything?
pipe ceilings or new function? Two, this is a, you can unlock this using the Awesome Shop. They are various types of pipe holders. So you can put in awesome tickets into the shop and unlock that. And they're pretty cool, I gotta be honest. Because you also got, like, wall holes as well. So you can put those in the wall, and they hole. Yep, seems legit.
Eve,
You're
don't
not a
die.
desperate housewife, Fio. You don't need breakfast mimosas. Wow.
Accurate statement.
I don't know. I think everybody needs a breakfast mimosa. The same way that everybody needs a bosom for a pillow if the song is to be believed. I didn't realize you could attach them up. I thought it was on the wall. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant for this kind of lovely ceiling hanging infrastructure. You know, Vio, in all fairness, I may actually be making big hangers right now.
Bighangers.io.
Yep, bighangers.io. I need a breakfast scotch when I have a hangover. The breakfast scotch. I'm a fan. I love scotch. I'm a desperate loner. I need breakfast. I mean, look. Look, Secret Grey, there's nothing wrong with breakfast. Regardless of what big lunch tells you, breakfast is okay. Yep.
I just need food.
I don't get hangovers. Well, not anymore, Shut. Not since the accident. This is how it goes. Alright, so I need a place to hide my heavy oil residue.
In a giant container?
Not a terrible idea, Vio.
I have not terrible ideas sometimes. Sometimes
I'm just going to build like an outside storage container for it.
Okay.
But I'm going to try and plan this smartly.
That'll be a for. I'm just.
You're not wrong, Vio. You are not wrong. Now, I know, resist the urge to color everything for just a second. I might be deleting things. Get your boobies out. Wow. That was to Chris, but Vio, I can in my DMs. Wow. Katie, welcome in.
Good morning, Katie.
I didn't actually even need to see who sent that message to know who sent that message. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's sound advice, but you know, it is on the heck brand.
Did Katie's name just change colors?
It did just change colors, yes.
Oh wow.
My DMs are also open. Secret Grey, thank you for sharing that information.
But are you talking to Katie or to me?
I mean, honestly, either would be acceptable. Look, I've been in Katie's DMs. They're not that cursed.
Have you ever unlocked light fixtures?
We haven't unlocked them yet, no. Okay, I'll be biking home, so I'll be listening to everything, just not talking or watching. So be careful with out of context. Okay, so that was a word salad for me to read. I apologize. But, Eve, don't worry. I will not be talking about Wankel rotary engines while you're trying to ride your bike. Wankel rotary engine. They aren't that cursed till you win a race for a bath pick like Stud did. Wow. Wow, Stud got a bath... hold on. I just realized that it might have been sounding like I was trying to elicit a back... No, I'm not. Vio, help.
That is an interesting thing that could have happened to Stud, Katie.
Thank you. Who doesn't love a good wankel? Exactly. The Wankel rotary engine is the chief transportation method. It was between Stud and Bacon Boy. Oh, wow. So, Bacon Bits and Evil Stud Muffin had a race. And the prize... Wow. You're okay, Chris. We both know you would have won the race. Katie, do you honestly think I'm equipped for winning any race at all? Look, I didn't get this way by accident by doing, like, all sorts of exercising and stuff. Psh.
Could have been a virtual race.
No. What is this, Wii Sports?
Maybe. Although, actually, riding a bicycle in GTA is really freaking hard. Not like motorcycle, an
Yeah.
actual bicycle.
Really?
Yeah. He's not very good at it.
Huh. I had no idea that was even a thing, but I shouldn't have been surprised.
Shouldn't have.
Wankel engines are for gamers. They are powered by Doritos. Yeah, man, get on the Wankel! Only real gamers use Wankel engines. I am presuming you are encouraging me to use painted beams so you may color them.
Yes, yes, please. If you have to use beams, they must be colorable.
I do have to use beams.
And
What did I walk into? Gideon, that's a question I ask myself every time I hit go live, brother.
that is
By
a
the
heck
way,
of a question.
welcome in. It was an IT race? Nah, I would not have won that.
I would have won.
But of course I would have. IT's my middle name.
I thought the was your middle name.
I guess Chris, the IT guy, is 4, so really it would be the IT would be the technical middle part.
Mm-hmm.
And it just didn't have the right flow to it. I am Chris, Thetty guy.
Teddy.
You missed a discussion of Bible stories earlier. Yep, we did have a Bible story discussion. And then we just talked about Katie's big titty IT race, which was something I never expected to say word back to back. And yet here we are. Sorry, just the concept of a big titty IT race is just... I love it. I have to say I love it. I don't know how we got there. I don't know what's happening. I don't even know if we can take it back.
I mean, why would you want to? This is just fun. Fun.
The best kind of race. Yep. I mean, look. If that doesn't sound like the name of an adult film, I've got no idea what does. But, like, a very specific, like... I don't even know. There are words I could say that would be words back to back, making little to no sense. I'm not even gonna try. But I'm just gonna mute my mic and let you run the show for the rest. Do you mind?
Oh gosh, this is gonna be horrible. Everyone will leave.
I mean, everyone's already leaving. Don't worry.
Okay, bye everyone.
I also get a prize for second place too because I'm nice, but I said I'm not going to be as nice next time. That's fair. That is fair. You have to stick to your scruples, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this game needs?
Really good.
This game needs a crouch lock.
I definitely tried to do that on this game. I hit shift and was like, okay, I can go near the edge.
Yep. Nope. No, I'm gonna fall off that like a... Yeah, just like a... Alright, so imagine a world where wires just went right through the floor.
That would be pretty epic.
And by that you mean zany.
In a world.
In a
where
world
wires.
where wires enter the floor and don't ever come out. One man who's missing copper wire can't make any more wiring infrastructure.
Oops.
Bio,
Uh-huh.
rescue me from myself.
I can potentially do that. That's all I got.
That's all you got? Uh-oh.
I'll go fix this. I can fix this.
You can fix it. You're running back?
Mhm.
Alright.
Where's my... That way.
Vio, have I told you lately that I love you because you're very, very nice?
I try. Right. Here's the copper. Oh, it's over there. There's some over there. I remember. I'm slowly remembering things. It's amazing.
It's good. I like it. I like it. It's good.
Mhm.
Vio, also you're pretty. Secret Gray. Look, you can't just out like that.
Oh, like
Yep.
that?
Out like
But
that.
in
yeah.
other ways, you can.
I mean, alright, carry on.
I don't know. I don't have enough to make a person box. Why?
I know I have a way with words. I mean, you're not inaccurate. Hey Ghost, Katie is not a streamer, and I think we're all probably a little safer because of that. Though honestly, if Katie ever did want to stream, I would check it out. I really would. I think Katie's channel would stay on for precisely one episode before perma-banned from Twitch is probably my guess.
Why do I have smart plating?
Katie doesn't like being seen. She's not a Twitch streamer who knows about other sites. Katie only streams on OnlyFans. Dude, are you kidding me? Like, that would be... yeah, that... You know what? Actually, it'd probably be very successful.
Probably.
Because as I'm fond of saying, remember, you are one person's true love and one person's kink all the time.
At least one.
At least, yep. This is very true. I'm a heard, not seen kind of person. That's fair. She is in a lot of streams I watch. Oh, Katie's a prolific Twitch watcher.
Mm-hmm.
She is all over the place. And you can honestly be pretty sure that if Katie's in a stream, it's probably a fun place to hang out. It's like when you see the weather vane move, you know the storm is coming. Katie is the storm. Okay, Grax is next level though, right?
Well,
like Grax already has feelers in my channel and will appear if his name is mentioned.
Grax is Twitch AI, not real.
Yep.
Not Twitch AI. Grax is robot.
Welcome, Raiders. Uh-oh.
Oh, Raiders.
Hold up. Everyone stop everything. Put your pants back on. Zarafax has rolled in with the beans. Zarafax, welcome in. I know you were playing Satisfactory earlier. How did your iron plant go? Iron plant you're working on, right? Pants, you should be removing them. Well, no, we can't do that. Remember, we can't. Not permissible. Zarafax is waving a hello to you, Vio.
Hello, Zarafax. How is life?
When you're Zarafax, you're looking that handsome. You know, I think life is good.
More than likely.
You're not wrong, eh? Like, that is a shrimp I want on my Barbie, if you know what I'm saying. I know, everyone just cringed. Just hugely cringed on that. Slow but steady progress with the iron plant, a couple of beans and tornadoes, but otherwise good. Braver than I am, Zarafax. Braver than I am. Oh my gosh. Fire, you've seen the dick spur, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the bean dick spur?
No.
It's terrifying.
What happens?
Well, a bunch of beans just start floating in front of the screen. And it, like, simulates mouse input to drag the mouse around slowly, just holding delete. It's devastating. No. And Zarafax did this to himself.
Why would you?
This is one of his skills. Well, speaking of handsome, I see you have your camera back. I do. I got the face repaired, so we're all good. It does need to be sent out every year for cleaning. So some days it's just off. Because boys like you never play fair. By the way, Chris, I used your green color against you in Taco Stream yesterday. We all went green. So you were spreading my branding around and that was against me? Or against... Used a green color against you in Taco Stream. Spreading my branding doesn't hurt me, Katie. It just causes things to grow. Get out of my swamp, senpai. There we go. There we go. And guess what, Vio? You look wonderful.
I'm sure.
You look very, very Shrekky.
Good
Behave,
luck.
chat. Well, it is much as normal. Not that behaved. That's a fair point. We were annoying Taco, so I annoyed Taco on your behalf. It causes things to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Hey, Vile, I just noticed, do you have pigtails today?
I do, I have little buns.
Oh. Those are cute as heck. Nice dual cam effect. Yep, I finally got it working. So
Yeah.
we got both cams that sync up now.
Yay.
Yep. It would only be fair, right? Only be fair for both of us to be fully cammed out. Okay, to make quick
Not easy
stop,
being
almost
green.
home. Here's my commentary. Yes, Vio is sweet. Enjoy while it lasts. She's not completely corrupted yet, and I'm thinking I'm a lot of people's kinks. Eve, I don't disagree. I do not disagree. 2 handlebars. I mean, Katie. Whilst technically not wrong. Alright, so we're making plastic now.
Woohoo!
Can you believe this?
It's amazing.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on the heavy oil residue. So I guess the next thing we can set up is just like a specimen rubber plant. Making specimen rubbers.
Rubber, you say?
I do. And it is where the rubber meets the road. Alright, I'm actually going to build rubber on this side so that we can fill up across the way. I know, right? Vio.
Hmm.
I'm
What are
short
you
on
out
a
of?
resource and I'm whining again.
What are you out of?
I'm not out of anything just yet.
Mm-hmm. Apparently I don't actually know where copper is.
Specimen rubbers. This stream just keeps getting more spicy.
Yep.
Let me tell you what, Zerafax. Okay, so I actually have to get on my tractor and drive out to steel because I'm out of steel pipes.
Wait, I see copper wire. I'm in the right place.
Yep.
Where's it going? To the belt. Oh, this is
She's
probably-
not your mommy, get it yourself. That's fine advice. But look, you have to understand, when you play Satisfactory with Chris the IT guy, it is largely just a case of making sure that the resources are in my pocket because of my poor planning. Xander, I see your wheel speed. Yeah, Xander, this is a summer vacation stream that I'm doing with Violinity here, whilst Moog is off at Curious Pastime. But yeah, actually, I guess that's getting close, Vio.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was wondering when our grand adventures would be over.
Well, baby bat, our grand adventures are never going to be over, but our summer vacation may be. We'll have to figure out what's going on. I got to talk to Moog and find out when she's back. I know y'all gonna be y'all gonna have to get used to not seeing someone on camera. Because I am 90% certain that Moog will not capitulate to the camera thing.
Probably not.
Which is understandable. And we certainly play to everyone's comfort level. Bio's just nasty. Got a ready to run as it's late. Have a great stream. Look, Zerafax, thanks for dropping the kids off at the pool. I am happy to take care of the family. Whilst you are off sleeping, brother. Thank you again. And have a good rest. Yeah, I was really going just now to stand in front of a mirror and be like, oh, I'm a sexy beast, I am. And I don't blame him. Yeah, because it's like, oh, well, it's like just after midnight for Zerifax right now. That's the perfect time that I stare into the mirror and weep openly at my handsomeness too, so I get that.
It's the best time for it.
Is there any other time? No. Think that plant's me.
You just running over stuff?
Sir, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. If that's what you do in front of the mirror, please put a cat there for the rest of us. All right, Chris the IT guy cries in front of a camera. Redeem when? I'm lurking, cry, and vacuum. I don't like being independent. Well, that's fine, Katie. I respect the heck out of that. I find that crying is the key to the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I have not unlocked that achievement yet. Those with
No soul?
Aussies, they are always good looking. Look, I mean, I'm sure there are people in Australia who are not 100% good looking. I just don't know if they're allowed out of the house. Like, if you're like in Australia and you're not the most, you know, comely looking individual, do they order you back inside? Because yeah, like everything I've seen is like just these like ruggedly handsome individuals. Both men and women, or anywhere in between.
I mean, when everything's trying to kill you, you have to be on your toes a lot.
Yep.
And confident. And
I agree.
Confidence is sexy.
Confidence is sexy. Can't even say I'm independent because my dad took me to buy a new mattress today and he refused to let me pay. He's absolutely fabulous. And why I have high expectations of men. So wait, hold up, Kitty. Let me analyze this for... Actually, you know what? No, don't let me analyze this for a second. Suffice to say that that's a lovely thing of your old man. Have you not seen the Crocodile Hunter? His manager is not by any means a stud. I mean, I haven't seen the Crocodile Hunter alive in a little while. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen that.
You ran back to the other plant, and I'm running back to bring new copper wire.
Alright, cool. I've got enough steel tube to fulfill the destiny.
Fulfill the destiny.
Oh, Crocodile Dundee. I got you. There was a recent Crocodile Dundee movie thing that was done on Amazon Prime, I believe. Like the Fabulous Mr. Dundee or something. But it was actually about Paul Hogan, which is kind of weird. Getting a mattress because it's moldy and the cat has pissed on it too many times. The cat I had off then couldn't handle... Oh wow, hold on. So I shouldn't drive and read. Cat I had off them that they couldn't handle, so he paid because the cat ruined it. I gotcha. Okay. Yep, it's a thing. It's a thing. Apparently it wasn't terribly good, but, you know, your mileage may vary on enjoyment. Already I'm home safe and sound. Want to hear a joke? Of course, Eve. Without fail. Lay it on me. How many D's plants will be crushed by Chris the IT guy?
All of them.
I should just go around and crush every single D's on the planet.
That would be fun.
Just as an achievement.
That should be an achievement.
No. Like, the achievement should be like CBT. And I don't mean cognitive behavioral therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, is a very important and good form of therapy. Please do enjoy. How does a non-binary samurai kill people? Oh gosh, Eve. Oh, alright, lay it on me.
I'm kind of curious as to where this is going.
I am too. They slash them. You know, there's no way I can F5 myself in this game. So I just simply have to do this. You what? To all my non-binary friends out there, yeah, no, I got it. I'm just, oh, Eve. Oh, it hurts. Oh, wow. No. I did get it, Eve. I'm just... You ever, Vio? You know what I mean? You ever? You
yeah,
have, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like, even right now, right?
Right now. Like now.
How am I out of mortars again?
Because you don't then? I don't think I have any. This time
Actually,
either.
well, I've got the stuff for motorbs. Hi. Are you what?
You ignored it, so I picked it back up. Here.
Enough of your shenanigans, you weirdo.
You're a weirdo. Come back.
Hold on, I've got to make motorbs. The motorbs love me, Vile.
At least something. I need to go back to bed and sleep. More sleep is necessary.
Yeah, sleep would be wonderful, actually. Like, sleep would be pretty good.
It'd be really wonderful if I had remembered to shut the room darkening blinds so the very bright sunlight outside was not coming in on my screen.
Just, well, I mean, if you want to get up and set that, I'll hide your cam for a sec.
Okay.
Okay, you're clear. So for now, you're stuck with me, folks. Another spool. Alright, we'll bring Vio back in just a second here. She has done the curtain thing. Violetti, are you ready to return to us?
I am so ready.
Alright, welcome back.
Yay, I'm back! And there's not really bright sunlight.
Yep. This is very true. Okay, so yeah, I think if we get 3 and 3 machines going for now, we're probably going to be in a better place than we were before having 3 and 3 machines going.
It would make sense.
And out of the news, grass is green, water is wet. And sun still shines.
I'm gonna be in trouble when it doesn't.
We're all going to be in trouble when it doesn't. But you most of all.
I did say we are going to be in trouble.
No, you.
Me?
You are going to be in the most trouble.
I am already in trouble.
You are already in trouble and trouble. Yes. All this is true.
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, little 3 machine sections here. I've got the oil to make way more. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. What I think I need to do, though, is go and actually build a motor. No, we built a motor factory, didn't we? We did, and I'm here handcrafting motors like a sucker.
Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
that's a whole thing.
It happened.
Yeah, I was there.
And you were just over that way, too.
Embarrassingly so. Alright, well, I mean, that's okay. I wanted to go for another drive anyway. You know that I'll listen. You know I'll be patient. Oh, so there's a nipple right here I can tap into.
Ooh.
Oh, hold still, sir. There, I have tapped into your nipples. I mean, it's not so weird. I mean, Zerafax has a tower of nipples in his build.
Mm-hmm. And Zerafax and everyone.
Yes. Well, look, if actually, it's more if Zerafax can get away with it. Everyone can. I don't know if there's a must to having a tower of nipples in your build. But, you know, what do I know?
It seems like something that should happen.
I'm back, but I'm at work now. Kai, I don't think I... No, I did acknowledge you when you came in, because you told us the confirmation. Okay. Oh, no. I thought for a second there I'd snubbed Kai, and then I realized I hadn't.
Good that you didn't.
I'd never slub.
Slub.
You know when you slub.
You just slub.
Yep. I definitely
Hi,
snub Kai. But I'd never snub.
What is slub?
I guess you'll find out when you're older.
What?
But they want to know now.
Why is there a hole in the factory here?
So what was the spin the wheel result? The spin the wheel result was I didn't do it yet. And that's a horrible result. So why don't we take a second here and speed the weeb?
Very good idea.
Once I set these machines up for rubbering, we're spin the wib so hard.
Oh my.
Xander, thank you for the subtle, gentle reminder. Here goes. Time to slap that wheel like it owes me money. Alright, where are we gonna stop? Where are we gonna stop? Nobody knows. Oh my. You've been cursed with discount dig, Xander. Bio, it's dig time.
Woohoo!
Welcome to the scene, Vio. Welcome to the scene. You're here right now.
Live, hot, and spicy.
To hear me slap my discount dig on screen. What is that? It's this. This is the discount dig. So here we go. I hope you enjoy. Hold on, it's not in tune. Okay, just a sec. Oh, that's spicy. Brilliant. That's spicy. We got the spice and it's working. We're both spicy right now, Vio.
Oh wow.
Oh, I love it.
Spicy dig.
Xander, I hope you enjoyed your discount dig. That's what happens when you spin the wheel. Sometimes you get wonderful things. Sometimes you don't. It's like Almond Joy and Mounds. Let's put ourselves back here. Now I see why it's discount. Just kidding, love you. Look. The discount dig is what it is. It is a thing. It is a force of nature. To be appreciated or just respected because of the terror it brings. Sometimes you do feel like a nut get in, and sometimes, you know what? You don't. Almond Joy, it's got nuts. Mounds, not so much.
I'm always a nut.
Yes, you are. You know, it's going to be weird, you know, once Moo gets back here, and we sort of go back to, like, all business. You know, Val, because we kind of have, you know, a little bit of a good time, you know, that sort of thing.
Does that mean you don't have a good time with Moog?
I can't believe you would insinuate that.
You said it.
You've insinuated insinuations from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even.
And
I'm just saying that, you know, Moog is very business when it comes to the factory, right? You're like the Friday coworker where we just like slack off and giggle all day.
yeah.
And Moog's like the clipboard wielding foreman.
Well, the difference is Moog actually knows how to play the game properly.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, well, this is a cool game, but I'm just gonna paint everything.
She says after playing for 52 hours with me.
Where I have painted everything and you have built.
And it looks beautiful. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Her psychiatrist told us that. Wow. She is flat. Look, we all should be punching up. And that's what I'm saying, Vile. Besides, if you want, I can give you a stretch assignment.
Then you expect things from me, and it goes poorly.
I mean,
we've discovered this.
Look, I expect things from everybody. Just, that's the way I am. I am an unyielding task mistress.
Mistress, yes.
Hey, no, you can't even... Oh, you get me all flustered. Yes, mistress.
Yes, mistress.
Nanny. Alright, so that's all hooked up for rubber making. I gotta go underneath and hook up the oil. Hey, she did fix the path through the cave. Absolutely. No, look. Credit where credit's due. And honestly, all the cosmetic touches that Vio does or that Moog do behind the scenes would be stuff I would never do in this game. Because I'm a monster and I don't believe in design in this game. But come check out my Minecraft streams if you want to see design. Hacha-cha-cha, 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 hacha-cha-cha. He was playing with those steel shafts for a while there. Yes. I mean, honestly though, can you blame her?
You like a good steel shaft.
So I've been told. So I've been told.
No experience for yourself.
I don't believe it. I think it's a myth. Oh no.
Do I have to be here?
Short answer? I'm afraid so.
Oh.
Oh, SpongeBob. Alright. So in the immortal words of other people smarter than I. Damn. Well, I'm trying to figure out how I'm putting this stuff in here. I've got an unruly power connection. Right in the middle of where I want to pop a pipe through a wall.
Oh no.
So what we're going to do? We're going to change the rules. Okay, I actually have to go. Haha, see you beauties. Wow. Kai just teasing us a bit. I heard stretch assignment and got work PTSD. I mean, Sage, if ever you want a stretch assignment, brother, let me know. Take care of that for you, lickety split. I'm very wide. I'm very wide. I'm here to give you a stretch assignment. What even is this world?
Are you gonna be okay over there?
I'm watching Chris's OCD come to... Actually, you know what? Honestly, I am fairly relaxed as Satisfactorers go. Like, I do try and do the good work as far as laying things out. But if a belt does have to bend at an awkward angle for a bit, I'm largely okay. But if there's one thing I love, it's awkward angles. What, Vi? That wasn't even weird.
Sure. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Mm-mm.
Largely. Harry Potter and the incredibly tiny pipe.
Oh, fudge.
Fudge?
I fell
Oh,
down.
I was just about to say, you don't even like fudge.
I don't dislike fudge. It's just not my favorite sweet treat.
Oh yeah, that
Someone
was
hands me
an awesome
fudge.
question you asked me the other day.
I did. I randomly asked.
I like that. You know what? Let's open that up to chat.
It's very important.
Yes, it is very important. Because then we can tell who the communists are. I have no idea where that came from. But we'll totally know. Yeah, so, folks and friends. What is your favorite sweet treat? I'm not necessarily talking like the pie or cake debate here. It could be anything. Maybe it's chocolate eclairs. Maybe it's some sort of mud pie.
Strawberry cake.
Could be strawberry cake. Tell us of your treats.